podcast, episode 1.5. This is a better episode.
With everybody here?
With everybody in here. Introduce yourself.
My name is Sal.
Next we have.
Ian. 3 letters.
Alright, next you have Pacheco, aka most tastiest man in the world. And to my left, we have. What is it?
No, it's me. Sway.
Sway.
Sway?
Sway.
How do you spell it?
S-W-A-Y.
With a Z or S?
With the S.
Alright. Okay. First topic. How do we meet each other?
Alright.
Okay.
Wait.
Josue and
we get
yeah,
into that.
Josue and Juan.
Yeah, we'll get
Josue and tastiest man. You
Alright.
guys go first.
Most tastiest man.
I met him in middle school. We went to same middle school. We had
Hey, hold on.
that-
Before you even go in, what was the middle school called again?
Cooper Academy.
Alright, best school out there.
That was an A.
I know, but I hope nobody takes out their own way chest. Come and shoot me.
Those were not gang signs.
Those are not. Those are L's. Shouldn't do that. C either. Cooper Academy. But anyways, we had
Alright.
we both had a what is it called again? Second Global Society.
Oh yeah, some
Yeah, some dumbass class.
yeah.
It was some dumbass class. We both had a Second Global Society, but we met in there. I remember if I can find the screenshots, I'll send them to you. I have messages from us sending messages on Google Plus.
Nah, it's Google Hangouts.
Google Hangouts. There we go.
Yeah, that was.
And actually, hold on. In my calendar, I have it saved
Oh,
because
he has a date.
I have.
They have
I don't know how to feel about that. It's
our
like,
best
yeah,
friend
I
is
know.
how
Dave.
should we feel about that? Like,
No. Hear me out.
I should put
Where's
that.
it at?
Okay, well, you looking for that?
Oh wait, I got it.
Oh,
you got
okay.
it, you got it.
Right when you
Our friend anniversary is on June 7th. Because that's the last message I had. That's the first message I had. But,
What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it?
We've been talking before that.
What was
And
it?
we were friends in class.
Alright.
What was the first message?
Yeah.
The first message?
You up?
Hey, this is going on YouTube, right? Hey, this is going on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
I know we should
Oh, no,
put
it's
some
on
type of
YouTube.
like how would you say, if we get like 100 likes or something like that.
Oh. And then you know what? If we get.
Cause that first
If we
message.
get 100 viewers. If we get 100 viewers.
You're right.
I'll show the messages.
I'm telling you, those messages are cringy, bro.
Bro, they're like if your little sister was texting, bro. But yeah, that's how me and and then we just played soccer together for like all of middle school and high school.
Yeah.
What about y'all over there?
Okay, well, just keep going.
Oh okay. Oh okay. And I met him like that. I met Ian at Cooper too. All 4 of us went to Cooper. But we went. I remember.
7th grade.
7th grade year.
Your PE.
PE. Yeah, we played soccer together. I remember me and Sal used to call him Hulk. I remember Sal used to call Ian Hulk.
I actually don't remember that.
It wasn't with Sal. It was.
Or it was probably with Angel, but
Yeah.
we used to call him Hulk because like he built big and like he was like
I was chubby.
every time somebody would like
Were you just saying that because
I
he was
was-
fat?
no, because like when
No.
somebody would run
He's
at the
not.
ball with him and like they'll back away
I
from
Were
him.
you saying that because
I was
he
a
big?
rugby player,
He was a
bro.
rugby player.
I was a rugby player.
He was a rugby player, yeah.
And I was the same too.
And
bro.
then
No, you weren't. You were just
I was,
skinny.
no,
You were
I was,
skinnier than you are now, bro.
No, bro. I was,
No, you were.
He was
You were kind
fat.
of chunky. Yeah, I remember. You were kind of
Sick
chunky.
shit. I was- yeah.
Right now, like
I was like,
you're better.
I'm
But
not even gonna say names. I'm just gonna say.
hey, what the fuck happened to
I'll
my
be-
water bottles?
it's over there in the front. I was kicking it. But
I
we
was,
would play soccer by the gym. Remember we used to say "very good man." What was that?
Huh?
What was
Where'd you hide
that?
your phone?
Nothing.
The camera caught it, and you could just
yeah,
say,
bro. Don't hide nothing, no, bro.
I gotta get water real quick. Okay.
Nah, hey, what you
Alright.
doing?
No, not that water bottle. I have water bottles.
Bro, come sit down.
What do
bro.
you mean you had a water bottle?
I left them in the truck.
Why? Well, there's that one. It's probably from like a week old, huh? Ooh, that smells. Okay, so
Seven
we
days.
played soccer, and it was just like me, you, and Angel who played soccer. No one else played soccer.
Yeah. Alexis.
That's on like.
Alex was in our class.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Sounds good. Rojas and Angel, right? Oh, we had all the soccer players in our class. Okay, yeah. I met Sal.
I actually don't remember
Sal.
that stuff.
Actually, I don't. I think I remember him because of Spanish and because you knew him. I think
I
met
don't
him-
remember particularly.
No, but I think I met him because of you.
Yeah, can't remember. That was a long time ago.
Honestly, yeah, I don't
A
remember.
lot of things have happened.
I met Sal
Alright, let's speed it up.
Tell
man.
him,
Let's
tell him,
speed it
tell
up.
him.
Speed it up now.
5th grade. 5th grade.
No.
Yes.
Was it fifth?
Is it
5th grade. I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were
fourth grade.
Is there water?
Yeah, the party
Can we
is.
stop talking about water bottles?
Okay.
We were daily charter. We were smart kids, bro.
We're like this. We felt like the smartest kids in Fresno. To be
We
honest.
were. There was only 4 Mexicans at that school. I remember.
At least 4 well-known Mexicans.
It was no. It was just 4.
It was
The
literally
rest-
just 4
Yeah,
Mexicans?
it was you, me, my brother, and then Lazaro. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. And then there was only 2 black kids. It was James and
African American kids.
the other kid,
Josh.
Joshua.
Josh is actually going to
Josh.
Fresno State now. Wow, that's crazy.
He
As a
was-
football player. Yeah, he's playing there. I never knew that.
Who's
I haven't
Josh?
talked to him in a
Josh?
long ass time. Joshua Kelly.
I don't know him.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna be a
for
wide
real?
receiver for
What
Fresno
the
State. I'm
heck?
dead serious.
Wait, who does he play for now? High school.
He played for Memorial. He went to Bullard and then he transferred to Memorial this year. His senior year.
Oh, Ian's.
That's actually true.
Ian's imaginary best friend is Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Jalen Green.
Yeah, it is.
Every time no, it's funny.
Every time
every time we drive by there to go get Chick-fil-A, he's like, let's go stalk Jalen Green. And I was like, he doesn't live there. Like he has his own
Okay.
house and stuff.
I actually seen Jalen Green at the mall once.
Sure. Whatever.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, stupid.
That's
That's
another.
besides the point.
That's beside. I literally don't know these players. Anyways.
Anyway, so I met Pacheco because our parents were friends. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I remember you when your brothers were little. And then, okay. Next topic.
How'd you meet Josue?
You said
Argentine.
it. Soccer.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna forget.
Okay.
This is
okay.
never gonna get out of my mind.
Stop the whole video.
Just blur it out.
Okay.
Just blur it out. Okay.
Okay, I'll just.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, what did he say? What did he say? What did he
What were
say?
you gonna say that you had to say that word?
Let me think again.
Oh
So
my
what
God.
he said was that when he saw me, he thought I was some type of gangster nigga.
I ain't never say that. I ain't never say
Yeah,
that.
you did. You said I was scary ass person.
When?
6th grade.
I didn't go to Cooper 6th grade.
No,
You
7th
did.
grade. 7th grade. My bad. You did. You said.
You just had to pull out the chopstick.
I don't remember.
Well, I do that.
I feel like that never happened, but
Yeah, I did.
that goes on to
I
list of
feel
things that
like it's
never
a
happened.
kink of yours.
But we'll say that happened because we have no proof.
Alright, wait. Yeah. Alright, so you know, remember how I had made those polls? Do you guys want to go off the, or do you guys just want to keep going? Because I mean, I have the poll that I had a real. That I
Oh,
posted a
yeah.
long time ago.
You did have
go.
a
People were asking.
Alright,
for-
go.
What was on the poll?
Okay.
The pool. What was in the
I had
pool?
to go into my archives, but say, you guys come up with something while we talk.
No, I kind of don't want to come up with something. Can you just like? Can you just
What
like?
was that? Can you screenshot so that the audience can
Actually,
see?
show it to the camera. Matter of fact.
I already know what it is.
But
Sophomore.
what if we kissed?
Stop.
Don't even say that. Don't even say it for now.
Okay, did you find it? Did you find the
Yeah.
archive post?
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So apparently a bunch of people wanted to talk about. Ooh, I'm not talking about that.
What was one of the topics that you said?
No,
What was it?
We couldn't
Nah.
say the first one. We couldn't say the first one. I remember.
It's
what
like
it
it's
was.
like super. It's like super
Shady.
political and yeah.
Oh, it's political.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
not
into
good.
that.
It's like not even political. It's like
It's just controversial, or like argue.
yeah.
The type to stop arguments.
The type if we say something wrong.
I feel like I know what the topic is, but I don't want to say it now.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I know.
controversial.
Hmm.
Nah, I can't. Even
Anyways,
Come on, what's
Next.
Come on,
What was the
stop.
next one?
Come on, bro.
It's
Okay.
not this difficult.
Because they all, some of them are kind of cringy.
What was one of them? That's
We could do the one we were talking about over there.
We could.
No,
you want
because if we go into that, we wouldn't be here for too long. Okay, and we wouldn't be stuck on one topic.
this camera's still good.
Wait, stop it, stop it.
Press pause.
Same.
How
button.
long was it like this?
It
No,
was
I just saw it.
Topic.
topics.
Topic.
The topic is, if you had a time machine, what would you do?
Ooh,
Chico, go first.
me. First thing that popped to my mind would be going back to Cooper year, 8th
Yeah.
grade soccer championship.
Oh my god.
I ain't never forget that day. That day was awesome. That's like the only championship I won throughout my whole year in school to this point. I don't think it's good.
I say I'd go back all the way to 6th grade. I say 6th grade. It was a pivotal moment. That moment where I was literally in the cafeteria for a before school program, which was a thing, before school program. And I was sitting there by myself, and then Miss Dottie, one of the, what was she? A
Director?
The
No,
dir-
like, it was like the head of.
I guess the head of the program for after school and before school program, and I was there by myself, and then these 7th graders came up to me, or 8th graders or 7th graders, I don't remember.
The
And
seventh
then-
graders, we did 6th grade, 'cause they didn't have
Yeah,
8th grade.
they didn't have 8th grade. So yeah, I would probably go back to that moment exactly, because I remember it so vividly.
Sway,
Uh,
what would you do with the time machine?
I would go back to the day me, Alexis, and Sal got caught in the restroom taking a shit. By this doggy.
Okay, you need more context to that.
It kind of.
Explain the story. It's actually a funny story.
It's actually a really
Okay,
good story.
explain.
You're not gonna offend no one, you know?
Explain it from the beginning of
Okay.
how we
Okay.
got to that moment.
We used to spend a lot of time after school. I don't know why. Just chilling after school. And then one day we go to Miss Lopez's classroom with one of our English teachers, and she kicks us out because we were talking too much. And she kicks us out, and so we have no place to crash. And we've been trying to find a classroom. We're like, okay, whatever. We couldn't find one, so we were like, oh, let's just,
We were classless.
yeah. So we were like, okay, let's just all go to like. I don't know who needed to go poop. But turns out-
Alexis he said, I need to go take a shit.
Yeah, and so we're like, okay, I was like, okay, and now I was there, so I was like, you know what, I kind of want to take a shit too, so I took a shit. I sat down, and then I remember this vividly. It was me in the first stall, so I was in the second stall, and then
There's
Alexis-
exactly
Alexis on the
3
third.
stalls in the
Okay.
bathroom.
Alexis had the biggest
Exactly
stall.
3 stalls.
And it was just like this, and I don't know why. It's just you guys remember Alexis Ross's laugh, right? Like it was like that, like it was just something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so it was one of those laughs, and he just starts laughing out of nowhere. I don't know why. And then like I start laughing, and then Salvador starts laughing, and like we just start laughing. But it's like after school, so you know how after school was quiet because everybody was either inside of the classroom or not, or doing something. So we let that happen, and we just kept laughing. I think we just kept telling jokes after that, but we were like all like pictures, but like we're all sitting down with our pants down, but like in our like underwear down, like we
And
just
then-
shitting, like we just shitting, but we just shitting and talking.
And then Alexis starts yelling
Yeah, he
from
starts
taking
yelling.
the shit, but we're all
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah.
And we started crying laughing.
Yeah, like I'm like it's bad, like I was crying, like I was crying from how much I was laughing, and Miss Dottie just happens to be walking by the hallway, doing like a hallway like checks. Remember how they would check if there was people in the hallway and if they
They were like making out or something.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they would take you to
The front.
the front, yeah. And then what's it called? She comes in, she's like, Alexis! And then I was just like, cause like honestly I was a good kid in middle school, and I didn't really get in trouble like that. And like I remember Alexis Rojas, she used to get in trouble a lot. Like he used to get in trouble like
A
hell.
lot.
For
And,
anything.
for anything. Yeah,
Literally,
yeah,
it got to the point where he got into trouble, like,
every single
for
day.
every little thing he
Yeah.
did.
And but I was hella funny because she was like, Alexis, and then he was like, what? and we were all just saying that, just taking the shit. He's like, what are you boys doing in here? He was like, taking a shit. And I was just like, well, like I was laughing, but I stopped laughing because Miss Dottie, but she's like, come on, hurry up, get out. And so she waited for us to all get out the restroom, but she was like right there where the mirror was at.
Yeah.
She was standing right there.
Wait, one by
with her
one or
hands,
what?
with her hands like this, and she was like, "Come on, boys!" And then me and Salvador came out. We were like the last ones to come out, and like,
and then I was still taking a shit.
yeah, he was still taking a shit. And she's like, "Come on!" And she's like, "What are you doing in there?" And she's like, "What's taking so long?" And she told him, she had told him, she was like, "Hurry up!" And so we got out, and then I remember they took us to the front over in the cafeteria, and they gave us little reflection papers. And then like, why are you guys here?
And they seated us like in each row.
Yeah,
they lined us up
yeah.
still,
And-
so we
and
still
even-
turned back to each other.
Yeah, it was that, but like, I remember filling out the papers like, why are you here? It's like, I got in trouble for being in the restroom. What were you doing? I was taking a shit. We were laughing, and then like, it was just hella funny though. That's one of my, and with that too, the soccer memory. That was the best day in middle school for me.
Alright. What I would do?
Yo,
I'm not
anytime.
zooming.
And
I'm about to zoom in, ready? I'm about to clear it, ready? I buy stocks for Snapchat, stupid. You're so feely. You could have been rich now with the time travel. Buy stocks for Snapchat, what else?
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, I could have been
You
buying
could have
Bitcoins.
bought Bitcoin.
I could have bought
you
Bitcoins.
could have been a billionaire, bro. That's
Honestly.
You're
crazy.
stupid. I'm gonna go back to the bathroom.
Hey, shut up.
Hey, man.
You should have. No, you should have. You
I think that would have been
bored.
all included though if I
No,
really went.
no,
no,
no.
I feel like it would have.
No, shut up.
To a point.
You think money buys happiness?
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Not really, bro.
Yeah,
I've been broke
yeah.
all my whole life. And I'm still pretty happy.
I don't know, bro.
He got hella deep.
Eh.
Anyway.
I think my battery's dead.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh man.
Okay, next topic. Next topic. What was the topics?
How we got here. Just
I
kidding.
mean, so I picked me up in his dad's
I drove here.
what do you drive?
A Honda Civic.
What year?
2016.
Send me a picture of it.
It's in the parking lot.
Do you want me to take a picture of it and then put it on
It's getting
If you
long.
want.
the video here?
I'll put it on Craigslist.
Alright.
Okay, that was that. Alright,
Next topic.
Well, it's not working.
Alright, just put the camera away, man. Just put it away, man.
stop.
Before I conquer it. Okay, let's talk about our first, like, the beginning years of high school. And how it was for each one of us. 'Cause we all had different classes.
Yeah.
For most of us, we had different
I
classes.
had almost all my classes with Jose.
Okay, that's for
You
you guys.
remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was just like
Like,
one
in
class,
general,
and it was
for us,
like math.
Yes.
Listen,
I remember we used to complain like, man, what the hell? It's like,
Let's talk about our freshman year. Like, if you guys remember, like, the beginning months of it. Because that's when we really transitioned.
What if I'm taking hella pictures?
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure
I remember there was that point in middle school where I just sat like this because I thought it was cool. Do you remember the?
How did I sit in middle school? I don't remember how I sat in middle school. I used to always cross. I still do. I cross my legs like that.
I still do that.
I actually like this.
It's natural. It's like I bend all the way.
It's really comfy to me. It's always been.
Hey, how do we keep talking?
Okay.
I remember our freshman year, since we had a really like small middle school, we said to each other that we're gonna like still be friends in high school. That fell apart in 1 year. No, months.
We were in water polo.
We were in water polo.
You were raw. You used to be raw, and then you left, and then I don't know what happened.
Okay, that's like the whole. That's like my whole life story. I was like all right, and then I left.
Yeah, bro. It was me, you, and Paul and Mason. We were gonna take it.
We were literally probably gonna win.
We were gonna
Everything.
win everything, and then so y'all don't know, but I played water polo for 4 years. Sal's brothers were pretty good at it. The best backhand shots.
Probably
They're just they're so
some of the
raw.
best players in Fresno.
There's some of the best players from Fresno, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and then
Perhaps, but freshman year was fun. It was so fun because
we all just loved playing.
yeah,
That's literally all we looked forward to
I did
every day.
too. And then You moved.
Sophomore year.
Yeah.
But sophomore year, I kind of stopped playing.
Yeah, he stopped playing. And then sophomore year, we lost it almost every game. And then junior year, we took NYLs, North Yosemite League champs. That's so funny, huh, Josue, how I took NYLs and you didn't?
Yeah.
And then I took it again next year.
Ha
Back to back. Junior year and freshman and senior year.
I still have my imaginary MYL.
Yeah.
Imaginary what? Say louder.
My ring.
Your ring?
Yeah.
What valley ring?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so freshman year, actually, okay. So when going into freshman year, I was chubby, and then I lost 10 pounds. I weighed 180 when I came in, and then after like the summer conditioning, I was 170, and then I got 180 again. That was all. Swole.
I was just dark. I was really dark. And I was chubbier.
I just keep getting darker every day.
I was
Yeah.
really dark in water polo.
Yeah.
I didn't care though. Because it was freshman year, so I didn't really care about
Yeah, I
much.
was.
I just really played water polo. And
And you know what was tough for me?
What?
Because when I used to go and get my physicals, like, they used to tell me that I was overweight,
They told me the same thing.
but I wasn't.
Yeah. Like if you saw probably both of us, you'd probably say
Nah, we
both
were-
of them are not overweight.
We're
but,
beefy, bro.
but they considered us overweight. Like
Yeah, it was hella dumb.
I was definitely overweight.
I don't know.
At one point, we were all overweight.
I think we were all
I
overweight.
think I was a beast, to be honest, bro.
We're all like 3
Josue
inches
has
shorter
stayed
than
the
all
same.
of us.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah, he stayed the same.
I don't know how that works, but hate this.
His voice has as well. It comes out occasionally.
Yeah, but for me,
I can't live filming this shit.
Okay.
I'm done.
That's
Well, how was your freshman year?
3
Jose?
minutes.
In your view.
We had Tovar. Shout out to Tovar, because that's what we're filming with.
Oh yeah.
Tovar's camera.
Shout out Mr. Total. Mine.
Mr. T.
Mr. Two. Yeah. Actually.
And we had PE,
Oh yeah, we did. We did. We had PE.
and we had Spanish,
And we had Spanish. And we had English.
and we had English, and science.
And history.
But we didn't have history.
With-
Oh yeah,
with Wallace.
yeah.
Um,
Not math though. 'Cause
Not
I
math,
was-
yeah, I think math was
I had
the
math
only
with him.
That's the only math.
I was smarter than you
really
in
funny.
math.
No.
That math
Can you
class was stupid.
I
want
feel
me to
like
repeat it again? I was better than you at math.
I feel like math was pretty good. No, math. I feel like my freshman year was pretty good.
I missed my freshman year.
I missed my freshman year because there was
I
like,
don't miss it.
Where were you? my
what
freshman year?
yeah, what were you freshman year?
I don't remember you.
Were you just in
freshman
cross
year.
country?
Freshman year, no, I didn't do cross country. I didn't do no sports.
Why?
So what were you freshman year?
So I was actually in bad steps. I was actually in the drug use. I'm not even gonna get to it.
What was
All I'm
that?
gonna
What
say,
was that?
all I'm
Okay,
gonna
shut
say,
up.
What was that?
all I'm gonna say is I was over 8th grade summer. I was hella chubby. I gained hella weight. I don't know how. I started running and then I got in and then I was hanging out with the thugs. The thugs.
Who did you hang out with freshman year?
I think sophomore
I
year.
can't remember. But I know I wasn't in good hands. I was getting in trouble.
I think who did I hang out with freshman year?
You know with.
And then sophomore year is when it hit me. My parents got on my ass.
You should tell a story how someone got killed.
Oh yeah.
Someone got killed?
Oh, you haven't heard this story?
No.
No.
Tell it.
Shit, I don't know. I don't think it's. So it was like a wedding.
Uh-huh.
This.
We were pottering, bro. We was handing the beers, checks.
So you drinking?
Were you drinking?
Sir, no answer to that. No comment.
Okay.
Oh, then it got dark. It was nighttime, right?
You were outside, right? You were outside?
Yeah, I was outside. It was
Okay,
outside.
is
The
that-
wedding was outside, like in this type of ranch.
Oh.
It was big. It was big. And so then there was an area where it was like no light. They just had a little fire thing camp right there.
Like
And so all the men were just gathered around.
okay, it's like a little bonfire.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much. It was just talking. And so I was there, and the guy who got shot was like, can't remember, my left. He was on my left, like the next person on my left. We're in a circle, and then out of nowhere, I just hear someone, cause I catch on to anything, and so I see this guy just like he's just like mad. He's just yelling, he's cussing, and I was like, hey, what's wrong with this person? And I was like, probably on crack or something. And he goes around this, and then he goes to that person on my left, and then all of a sudden I hear they're cussing at each other, and all the men are just talking, like they were just ignoring it, and so then out of nowhere, all you hear is like, BAM!
Wait, you shot the dude that was right by you?
Yeah, he shot the dude.
Oh wait, y'all wanna? Oh, that's weird. Can I see that shit? Okay. Did I ever tell you guys that my house I was in a drive-by,
Oh yeah,
My house
I
got
actually heard this
and,
one.
and it got blown up too?
Yeah,
What?
it was like a
Yeah.
whole ass like movie scene.
Yeah, but it was.
It
I
actually
have
was.
one too. Are you gonna go into yours or?
Yeah. Fuck, I think I messed that up.
Not much stuff happened in my childhood like that, but anyway.
No, well, it's cause like we lived over here by Lewis Street. I think Lewis Street.
You
Yeah.
still live there, right?
I live by Fort Miller.
It was Lewis Street by over there by wherever.
By
And my house, like, it's funny though. Like now I look back at it, and it's like kind of scary, but like funny at the same time. So it was like around 3-4 in the morning when my uncle would go to work. He would work at what's that place? The chicken place, Foster's Farms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And he would go in hella early, and my grandma would make him food and stuff, and they'll wake up extra early. And my uncle, he was getting ready to go to work. He was putting all his crap inside his truck, and then he sees some like a red Trailblazer pull up. The red Trailblazer pulls up, and it just stops right there in front of the house. And they just stay there with their windows rolled up. It was dark. It was night outside stuff basically. And my uncle was like, he was just looking back, and like when he looked back in, he asked me like, "What's up?" He's like, "What, do you guys need something?" And that's when they pulled out the gun, and like my uncle just jumped out the way, got on the other side of his truck, and like they just started shooting at my house. Like they just shot at my house, but they shot at my house, and after the funny thing is, I was asleep the whole time, bro. I was slumped, and we had about 20 bodies in the house because my aunt was barely moving out of her house, out of her apartment, and she needed a place to crash, and my dad was like, "Oh, you know what? My mom was like, you guys can stay here." It was a pretty big house, and we already had a good it was me, my sister, it was Gabby, and then it was when she had Mary Lane, the first girl, and then it was, did I say me?
Yeah.
I
Did I say
think,
my
I
mom
think
and my
you're
dad?
just
Yeah, I don't think that.
My mom, my dad, my grandma, my uncle, so that's 9, right? And then including another 5 kids. Ooh, that's about 14 bodies inside the house. Point is, there was a bunch of people sleeping in the living room. The living room was pretty big, so like there's all spread out. Everyone was around the house. Everyone was spread out in the house. And then my grandma wakes up. I don't know if my grandma will want me to say this, but she was in the restroom. My grandma was using the restroom, and she was like, she heard the gunshots and she got scared. And when she heard the gunshots, she was like, like she got up hella fast.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's
she
like
got-
imagining
okay.
shit in my mind.
She got up hella fast. She panicked, She heard the gunshots, and then that's when she sees like the bathroom that we had. Our house was really long. It was like super long. Like it was long. It wasn't wide, but it was just long.
Why is it long?
And what's it called?
How fucking
And
big
the-
was this house?
the
It's like a
window-
fucking mansion.
Nah,
No, I think-
no. You were small, so you probably thought it was
Yeah.
huge, but now
No,
it's probably
it was
way
long. It was long.
Why is it
Small.
long?
It was a long house.
What
I
type
don't
of
know.
architect is it?
Yeah, well, like, was
It
this
had
like a
4
2-story
bedrooms and
house?
2 bathrooms.
I leave the
And it was
Mr.
all one
Mr. Rich
story.
man over here.
It was all one story. Okay, point is, let me see. My grandma was sitting down like this, right? There's a window right
How old is
behind
your
her.
grandma?
To be honest, I don't. That's pretty bad. I don't know, but she's pretty old. She's like, cause my oldest uncle is 60 something.
Your
Damn,
grandparents are
fuck.
pretty young.
Yeah, my grandma had him when she was.
Says-
in-
It says his grandpa's 60.
No, I don't have a no grandpa.
No, his
Fuck my
uncle.
Oh, you said your uncle?
My uncle's 60 something. Yeah.
Oh,
My
never
uncle's like
mind.
60, and then she's like 70. She had him when he was like 15. Okay, point is, she was sitting down and like she just saw like red flames like start popping up in the back, and she gets scared and she was like, what the hell? And right behind our restroom was a little PG&E thingy, the little thing that they come check every single time, the gas thingy. Yeah, that one. And she starts panicking. She's like, hey, she's like somebody just threw something in the house. They threw a Molotov, well, a Molly, basically.
Molotov.
Yeah.
It's not a Molly.
Yeah,
Molly's a okay.
well, that well, people
Molotov.
call it Molotov. Yeah, Molotov. I don't
We
care.
play PUBG. Dude.
Yeah. Well, I've heard Shroud say Molly, but okay.
Shroud.
Who's
The-
Shroud?
Shroud's on drugs.
The thing, okay.
He plays.
Shroud on drugs.
That happens, right? My uncle's running in. He's like, "Hey, everyone, get inside the house. They're shooting. They're doing this and this." And my grandma's like, "No, everybody get out. The house is gonna burn on fire." And like, there's about 13, 14 of us, and we're all tripping. We don't know where to go. And once I'm guessing they have people in the back too.
Wait, so they're still shooting while this is happening?
No, they shot once they loaded like maybe 5 bullets. I think they shot.
Oh.
Just 5 bullets.
So you have a
And
quick reload.
Then they threw
Yeah,
that.
80. They have the
Then they threw
quick draw.
then they threw the damn the Molotov. They threw it in. It blew up. Okay. And then
How does those work actually?
they put
Is it just a cloth with
Yeah.
The cloth is on fire, and then once the glass explodes, the cloth will touch the alcohol.
Well, what's in the the bottles
Gas.
has
It's
alcohol.
alcohol.
Alcohol or gas?
gasoline, whatever, whichever one.
Yeah,
works.
anything
Gas.
explosive.
Pretty sure it's gas.
They threw it to the
Alright.
front of the house on the side, and then once the people, I'm guessing they had people in the back in the alley, like waiting for the go. And once they heard the gunshots, they threw Molotovs in the back too. And they threw to the backyard, and we had to go put out the fire in the back. We called the cops and everything
Firefighters?
after, yeah, firefighters. They got there, and then like, we couldn't sleep after that, so we had to like, I don't think I've ever seen my family ever work together to move out of one house that fast. I think we moved out of there like in a week. And like
That's
was
actually
fast.
really fast.
That's like really fast, and like we all moved separate ways. Like everyone went separate ways, but it was like I couldn't sleep at night because I was like scared that they would come blow up my house. But then we found out what actually was. My neighbors were drug dealers. Some like
They got the wrong house.
they hit they hit my house instead of his house, and his house he was some black people, and the people who do the stuff at him were Mexicans, and I'm guessing they did some drug trading or deal whatever, and everything went wrong, and then they basically said that they stole some stuff from them, so they're like, okay, no, we're gonna go hit his house, and then they accidentally hit my house, and the thing is that my cousins knew them like personally, like he knew them like this, and I'm guessing my cousin pressed them and told him like, hey, like don't be doing that shit, like that was my family, and they're like, oh okay, not that sorry.
That's crazy. I used to live in Compton, right?
Bomb.
Sure. The craziest thing happened. It was a police shootout.
I'm out, alright.
It was a police shootout. So we used to live in this. We were poor, right? So we used to live in this studio, like right behind a big house. So what happened? There was a police chase,
8 minutes.
and then for real,
No way.
there was a police chase, and then so the car flipped, and then the guy left, right? But where the car flipped, he left on foot, and then he walked like by my house, right? Or by the studio, whatever.
Like the sidewalk? Of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I think he was armed or something, because when the 2 cop cars had like boxed him in the same street I was in, they were shooting at each other. So it was like the cops were shooting at each other.
Basically, because there's only
Yeah,
one dude.
yeah, it was
in the
only
middle of
one
the street.
dude. And then I don't know what happened after that, but we ended up having to move away from Compton because the neighbors, or the people who owned the studio, who we used to rent, one of the girls that lived there, because we used to be hella cool, we used to go in there and watch movies with them, right? So sometimes they leave the house open for us so we could watch this one movie. It was one with pirates, I don't know what it's called.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it was like way before that came out.
Oh
It
shit.
was like an animated one. But, so, since they would leave the house open for us, okay, so, they let us, right? And then they had the girls, one of them, she left magazines on the stove, right next to the stove.
So they caught on fire.
So it caught on fire, the whole house caught on fire.
Whoa.
and then we were still in the studio in the little back. So what my dad did, we called the ambulance, right? Or not the ambulance, the firefighters.
Yeah.
And they took a couple minutes to get there. So what my dad did, he got a shirt, he wet it, he put it around his face to not like inhale fumes, and he started getting buckets. And he started splashing it like towards the boiler, because if the boiler got it, I think it would explode.
Yeah, everything would explode.
So he started doing that, and then he just kept running. It was like Roman times.
Fucking.
Like firefighters, yeah, they would keep. So they splashed it, and then like he got like, I think it was like 30% of the fire. He caught it out, and then like
Almost 50.
yeah, you rounded, he stopped the fire. But then he what's it called? And then the firefighters came, and they just like, oh, okay. And I remember, because I don't think I was.
The heroes.
I think I was.
Oh yeah. We're here.
Oh,
so there's a fire going on?
Oh, so we came,
That was too burnt. Can't even.
and we're like, bruh. And then after the whole like thing happened, I slept, bruh. I wasn't like you. I slept. I was just like, okay, whatever. I didn't even know what was happening. It's not my problem. So then like the neighbors the people right there tried blaming it on us, saying that we left the magazines, but like the hell
We know the truth.
We don't even read magazines like that.
We do not read.
And then like after their house burned down,
Y'all did.
yeah, we did, but before so there was no electricity
Okay.
for 3 months.
Yeah.
And we still live there. We still live there without electricity.
I don't think that's legal.
I don't know, but we were living there for 3 months without electricity. We were just by like a little, the gas,
Yeah.
the gas tanks with
Oh,
the
yeah,
rhino,
yeah.
with the rhino.
Yeah.
We were just about to live off of those.
Jesus.
So funny how I talked about my childhood and none of these guys were paying attention except for Sal.
Are you done with that film camera?
Bro, it's not
Are
gonna
you
work.
sure the film camera's not broken itself?
I think the batteries are dead.
It looks like a cool 5 minutes you just spent on that.
Yeah.
No, it's more than that. It's like 10
No.
minutes.
It's probably no since the beginning of this
I don't know how much we've been
this
recording
clip.
for. Should we? I always have like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. What else do we talk about?
Should we start another topic?
Yeah.
Topic. I don't even know
Enough
what we're
story
talking
time.
about.
Enough story time. We'll be no more
No
story.
storytelling,
Let's do something opinionated.
Alright.
So we don't look like we literally say the same shit. Repeat.
Okay. The black hole. No, it's a bad topic.
Nope.
Your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I say I Am Legend. I was watching it yesterday.
It's on Netflix now. Huh?
Yeah. That's
I
what
got
watched.
scared when I first watched
Yeah,
it.
at first I thought it was like a
I
horror movie.
hated when there would be monsters that can open their mouth so long. Like this
Enormously.
long. It was so scary. I hated it when I was little.
It's such a good movie though. It made me cry.
It is a good movie.
I cried when I was little, and I like tear up a little now. But it's when the dog dies.
So,
He has to kill his own dog. That's a little bit of a spoiler if you haven't watched it. I guess I mean it's like 2007.
That's not a spoiler.
Yeah, it's just an old ass movie. If you haven't watched it, that's on you.
My favorite movie
Do
is.
they sell batteries around here?
His favorite movie is.
My favorite movie is Interstellar.
My favorite movie is
I never watched that
Inception.
movie. Inception.
Which one?
Inception.
I watched it
Inception's
once
really good.
and I kind of understood it. Not that much though.
It's Christopher Nolan, man. I love that director. He's my favorite director. And Hans Zimmer, the guy who makes the music.
That's your favorite.
What's happening?
My favorite movie?
Were you DMing someone right
Yeah, he
now?
was.
That was a long ass text, by the way. Anyways,
Anyways,
favorite movie.
favorite movie. I am a movie guy. I feel like I live in a movie.
Wait, y'all seen On My Block?
No.
Nah.
See, that's not a movie.
Get
That's a
outta
show.
I watched.
Hey, no, I don't care.
I watched like 3 episodes.
Yo, that's
of
my
it.
show. I don't care. I don't care what you guys say.
I watched 3 episodes of it. I kind of tired of it.
Yeah,
I
But
feel like
yeah,
it's-
yeah, the first 3 episodes they weren't
Boring, bro.
It's not boring. But the last 5, bro.
That's bad directing.
Yeah.
I feel like all
The
that's
first
gonna
three-
happen. I feel like all that's gonna happen is they're not gonna get that dude out of the gang. and he's just gonna become a gang member. But he's gonna be one of those soft ones for Monse. And then the black kid who doesn't play football but says he plays football. I don't know what the hell's he doing.
Ironically,
I feel like that's
he
just
does play a match.
He
and,
does-
and he takes
plays
the
one.
winning game, bro.
Yeah, he scores the
takes
winning
it, and it's
touchdown
funny.
and sends him to
And
playoffs,
funny.
bro.
See, if you would have watched it, it would have been.
that's
Okay.
gonna be hilarious.
So we had technical difficulties. Cameras don't have a lot of storage. Turns out the whole time we didn't need headphones because Sway wants to use headphones badly.
He wanted to feel good about himself.
You wanted to feel good like an actual podcast.
This is how Josue is in real life.
For now, we're just gonna use Rode mic attachment, the shotgun microphone.
Yep.
And
That's about it.
That's about it.
yeah,
That's
so
it. Most tasty
Yeah,
and
me,
signing off.
so
I mean,
How are they gonna hit you up?
this is
If
all
you-
type.
From the video?
yeah, you feel me?
Alright, anyways.
This is all type. Podcast 1.5. 1.5.
Episode 1.
1.5.
Why is this 1.5?
1.5 because we recorded the other one, but
But you weren't there, so
No.
we can't upload.
And
you
plus he
want
said the
that.
N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what? So yeah. What's our outro?
Quote of the day.
No, that's just
It's more like not to be included in the video. A quote of the day? What would be the quote of the day to say this?
trust the process.
No, that's too close.
Stupid. That's stupid.
That doesn't even apply to anything.
Oh, I know. Quote of the day. Quote of the day. And I want you to write this in the video. Where my prom date.
Where's Josue prom date?
No,
Okay.
where my prom date. Just where my prom date.
Where my prom date?
Yes,
Josue
2019.
2019.
April
April
21st.
17.
Oh shit.
17.
You got a burp like last time.
Oh, you do.
He burped last
He
time?
burped.
You're not even in the shot, bro.
Ah, yeah, that's it.
Okay. We're gonna leave it on that note.
Leave it on.
Where am I?
Oh,
prom
wait,
date
wait,
at?
no, wait, another
Where my
video
prom
too. We're gonna record another video. We just don't know when.
We don't
Hey,
know
but
when.
they should. I'm gonna start posting more of those little thingies for like what they want us to talk about.
The polls.
Yeah, the polls. There we go. And y'all can just.
Your pulse?
Well, tell him your app.
Yeah. Oh, everybody do that.
I'll just put it in the video.
Okay.
Just put it in the video.
Okay.
Oh wait, in the beginning when we're doing the intro, you should.
3,
2,
2. Oh, you gotta end it on the spot.
Peace. Alright, wait.
1.
Wait, it is on.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.